Hello everyone, RobeTheMatoran here, back with another LEGO Star Wars review. And today we are looking at set number 75347, that is a lot of numbers, TIE Bomber with a piece count of 625 and a total of 4 minifigs, if you count the Gaunt Droid, but 4 minifigs nonetheless. And the TIE Bomber, and it's been 20 years since we last seen the TIE Bomber. It was back in 2003 that we actually had a TIE Bomber, which is crazy to think about, so that's pretty nuts. Even though this is a Return of the Jedi 40-year anniversary set, this image they're showing didn't even happen in Return of the Jedi. This is Empire Strikes Back, but that. So outside the box, you get a total of 4 bags and an instruction booklet and some funky advertising material, but that's all you really get in this. Nothing new, nothing special, just your ordinary standard stuff you haven't seen before. The TIE Bomber build is extremely easy, and the overall finished product is simply amazing. The only problem is it's a little small, actually, and I'll explain later on. But first, I want to talk about the cockpit piece, which involves a really small, clear piece that is reminiscent to another set, actually, that I'm going to make a comparison of in a minute. But first, I want to say that the bezel piece around it is actually pretty accurate to the movie counterpart of the TIE Bomber, so that is really nice, actually. So it is really good on that. But the only problem is that you cannot see through the cockpit. It is just a bunch of studs right there, and you cannot get through. So you open it up, and you can actually see right there that there is no actual windscreen. It's just fully studded in and built in, so that is kind of a problem. I don't really like that, but you know, that's just what LEGO does sometimes. But moving on from that, on the side right here, this side piece, where on the 2003 version it used to have this big launcher piece, which was really cool. I didn't own that set, but I thought that looked so cool, and I wish I had it, but unfortunately I cannot make a comparison to that. But it did used to have a big launcher piece on the side, which it kind of wasn't even a TIE Bomber because it didn't have bombs, it just had this big launcher piece. But my main point is the circular piece that's in front this is a printed piece. All these on the side of this piece is printed, so there is no actual stickers you have to put on this set. This set actually includes no stickers. Those are all printed. That is simply amazing. I love when LEGO actually just have printed pieces. If they would just do that with more sets, that would be incredible. Looking on the side of it, though, it's a really nice build. It's really structurally sound, and it's built well together. That you built this, when you're building this, you're not gonna have it where it feels like it's about to fall out your hands and it's sort of gonna break apart. It's like really structurally good. It's a really nice, solid build, and I love how they got the angle pieces at the bottom and at the top of it, and it moves pretty well. So you can move it and flex it out if you want, but it's really good. It's really sturdy. You're picking this thing up. It's super solid. It's like one of the more solid builds I have had in a while. So it is really good on that. And real quick, I actually want to talk about the functions. The functions are just the stupid little stud shooters, which is really easy. But the other function is that it has these bombers, which makes it, a TIE Bomber. So you can just push these down here, well, at the top of it, and there you go. You have your bombs deployed. So that's really fun to do that for the kids, of course. And looking at the back, it's super good at the back. I really, really like the build of that. It's so sleek. It is so smooth how they've done that. I usually don't talk about the backs of sets, but I think this one needs some attention because it looks so good. It's super good. It's so perfectly sleek and smooth out. There's no studs sticking out. It's really good and looks nice at the back. At the bottom, you have this, I don't know what this is actually. Correct me if I'm wrong. Is this I want to say a rangefinder, but is it like a targeting system? I don't know this ship like actual ins and outs. I don't know it too well. I mean, I know it, but I don't know it like that. But I don't know. It's just a piece I see at the bottom of it. It's there. It's decent. But yeah, overall, of course, you can fit your TIE Bomber pilot in there, which is really easy. It's a snug fit though, so you can get them in there. It's snug, but they can fit in there pretty nicely, and it does not obstruct the cockpit windscreen piece, so they can fit in just nicely. It does remind me of the 2003 one, which you can put in it. It kind of fits just the same like that. But so it's a really good build. I do enjoy it a lot. So I think that's really good right there. Before we talk about the minifigs, I actually wanted to take a note of this little like cart basically, which it's nothing really substantial. It just has some extra bombs in it, and you can have obviously someone pilot it right here like so. I'm not gonna really demonstrate it too hard, but you could just put them in, and there you go. It's really nothing noteworthy. It's a very simple build. It's just you can do that. So yeah. The first minifig I wanted to talk about was the Dark Lord himself, Darth Vader, and he is pretty much the same model you've been getting for the past like almost 10 years now. So he's just a pretty regular standard model with his dual molded helmet piece, which I think is kind of, I don't hate it, but I'm not in love with it either. But anyway, he does have the arm printing, so you can see that he has his arm printing right there, so that looks really good. And his torso prints, it's really good. It's really detailed. Nothing really new. Now the only thing that's new on him, or sort of new, was his new face, which is this more angry looking face, which I said for a while that they should have gave him this face. I know this first set, this version of Darth Vader should open was the final duel set. I forgot what year that was, but no, that couldn't have been right. No, it's I believe, I don't remember. I actually don't remember the first set he showed up in, but it was the more smiley Return of the Jedi face, so that's the face that he had for like the longest time. It's just now made this more angry face that he should have had a long time ago. But anyway, that's pretty much new. His lightsaber is a bit more frosted colored, where it's a bit, he has a more frosted look to it, which I think looks a lot better. And I think they should have done that from the start with lightsaber pieces, but at least they started it. They are, well, they've been did this for a while, but I'm glad they're doing this and continue to do this with the lightsabers. Next is Vice Admiral Sloran. I cannot say her name, but I know she has a huge extended lore in the extended lore of Star Wars. I did not know this character from a hole in the wall, so you're not going to get any lore bits from me for this character. So I have no frame of reference of who this character is. I have never seen this character until this set, so I know a lot of people like this character or something like that. I don't know, but she looks like an ordinary, just an ordinary, just admiral officer, imperial officer, because that's it. She got the gray, she has a little belt, and she has the little bun hair piece, which is nice. Does she have the second face? No, she does not. So she has only the one face, but I guess she really doesn't need it, because honestly, I don't really know this character too much, but it's surprising that LEGO would just put an obscure character into this set, so that's really cool for LEGO to do that. But I don't know this character at all, so I mean, let me know in the comments, who is this character? I don't know anything about it. Next up is the TIE Bomber pilot, which is just the standard TIE pilot that you've been seeing for the past like 3 to 4 years now. So you've seen him in the TIE Bomber, not TIE Bomber, you see him in the TIE Fighter and the TIE Interceptor sets. So it is the same ones you've been seeing for a while now, so nothing new with them. So same printing, all the same, nothing new, just a different face. That's it. Nothing special with this guy. He is just, I know that he's kind of needed in the set, but you got enough of these guys, so you're not getting anything new here. I don't know if to count this as a minifig or just a droid, but I'm going to put it in anyway because they do count it as a minifig on the box. So we do have the infamous and most legendary character of all in Star Wars, the Gonk droid, the Imperial Gonk droid, because he has the Imperial symbol on his side. So it's just a regular old Gonk droid that we've seen for a while now, and he actually has some lettering on. I know that's the Arabash text on the back. I do not know what it says because I just don't go into the deep of lore of what the language is. So, well, anyone to tell me what that is, I will appreciate it. But just a gonk droid, nothing too special. I mean, I like how they built it. I think it's pretty good. It's pretty simple, and yeah, that's quick comparison. Before I do the big comparisons, I want to do the comparison with the Darth Vader TIE Advance from the 2016 UCS Death Star set, which I would say they have a very similar. The windscreen piece is very similar. I know it's not the same, but they are very similar. That they are both. They do not have. You cannot see through the windscreen piece. They're both like fully bricked in. You cannot see anything in it, and it's very small and tight, compact in there. But you can obviously fit the minifig of your choosing in there. And with this one, you can even include Darth Vader and his cape piece in there. But regardless of that, they are. It's obviously way smaller because it's just a little build they had included in the Death Star. But I just want to make that comparison that they're similar with the windscreen pieces. So that's really good. Quick comparison to the other TIE vehicles in the past few years. I just reviewed the TIE Interceptor in the Fang Fighter set, and then the TIE Fighter. And the TIE Bomber is the smallest one out of the bunch, even though I like the TIE Bomber the most, but the other ones are noticeably bigger and obviously bigger than this, and it's kind of interesting. That's probably why this set was actually so well priced. This set only came out to $65 US, so it is a really nice value for this set, and you're getting decent minifigs, and you're getting a really good set, and that's probably why it's so cheap, because it's really small. Because like compared to the TIE Interceptor, this thing is massive, and this thing is huge, and it's a $100 set, but you get two vehicles with it. But anyway, I just want to make this comparison because I just think it's kind of crazy, and it looks so good together. It looks so right. They look like a unit right here. I love this look. I know the TIE Fighter is a bit smaller than it should with the wingspan, but anyway, I noticed that all the sets, well, a lot of sets in recent years, they try to like downscale it a little bit for it can be more affordable. So I am aware of that, but it's just noticeably the TIE Bomber is really small. It's like particularly smaller than the rest. It's really low to the ground and it's small, but I don't think that's a problem. I like the set regardless of that. I think the set still looks good. It could have been bigger, but I don't think it's a problem. Now, do I recommend this set? I say absolutely. Absolutely get this set. And I know everyone probably already has this set. I'm the last one to really get this set, but if you're just happen to be like me and just really thinking about not getting this set or thinking about getting it or whatever, I would say get it because it's a really good value, and who's to say when they're going to come out with another TIE Bomber set anyway. So definitely get it. The score I'll give it is, I think the TIE Interceptor was good, but I think this set is actually, I'm really hard pressed to give this one a rating, but I'm gonna give it a 9.1. The Fang Fighter TIE Interceptor one was only better because there was two ships in that, but for this set alone to be a 9.1, that's actually really good. I think this set is a good standout. I mean, yes, it is small, but it's a TIE Bomber. We didn't get one in like literally 20 years, so I cannot recommend enough to get this set. I wish I only got it sooner. I almost want to get another one, but I'm probably not going to do that, but it is a thought in my head. But with that, those have been my thoughts, ladies and gentlemen. Tell me yours down in the comments. Do you like the set? Do you don't like it? Or whatever you want to say. I'll read every single comment. But I have been RobeTheMatoran, and I will catch you all on the flip side.